Welcome, everyone. Today, I am conversing with Mikkel, a professional CPA who shares her experience with balancing books while balancing an active social life. Here's a fun fact. A study conducted by Eventbrite found that nearly 60% of millennials prioritize experiences such as social outings and nightlife activities over material possessions. This generation is more likely to find ways to balance work and social activities to maintain a fulfilling life.
Yeah.
Welcome, Mikkel.
Hey.
I'm so glad to have you here. So we're going to jump right into the questions so that we can hear more about this work and life, social life balance.
Okay.
All right, Mikkel, what inspired you to pursue a career as a CPA? Was there a defining moment or influence that led you to this field?
I would say when I originally went to college, I went for social work, but I realized how much they made and I knew I wanted to make more during my career. So that's what really made me go into accounting. I love math. I'm not a mathematician, but it kind of went hand in hand. So it was like, okay, let me go into accounting. And then as I went on with my courses, I learned about becoming a CPA, and that's what made me become a CPA.
Wow. All
Yeah.
right. Being a CPA must be demanding. Like, how do you manage your work responsibilities with your personal life?
Me personally, I refuse to work for someone who doesn't care about my work-life balance. It's not that hard, but like during the week, I typically just work. I really don't go anywhere unless I get off earlier. So I always tell my friends like, "Oh, we have to play it by ear because I don't know what time I'm getting off."
Right.
So I won't know until the day of, like during the week. But during the weekend, that's all me, no work. I refuse.
Outstanding. So,
Yeah.
can you walk us through a typical day in your life? Like, how do you prioritize your tasks?
Well, this is how I want my days to look. Some of them look like this, but I probably get up between like 5:30 and 6:30, head to
Wow.
the gym. I probably won't start working until 8:30. And then after that, I just go through my emails when I first start, make sure I haven't missed anything, or if anything is pressing, I'll deal with that. We have my team has about 8 to 9 clients. So I go through each client every day. I go through their emails. I go through their bank accounts to make sure they're funded correctly. I look and see what income that we've received. I look and see what went out. So yeah, if I don't have anything pressing, that's how my day goes. But if I have anything pressing, I'll just start with that at the beginning of the day and then do everything else after.
All right. Sounds like you have a routine and a
Yeah, I
plan. Yeah.
do.
And
I
I'm sure
do.
you have to be, dot those I's and cross the
Yeah,
T's. But
yeah,
accounting can be a high stress job. What
yeah.
strategies do you use to unwind, de-stress after a long day of work?
After a long day of work, I love wine. So I might just drink a glass of wine, or if I didn't work out in the morning, I'll go work out like late at night. Go sit in that sauna for like 20 minutes. Other than that, yeah, those are the things that I do. If I get off like too late, I'll just go to sleep.
Okay.
Like I'll start over in the morning. I just go to sleep. But yeah, that's what I do to unwind, drink me some wine or go to the gym or just go to sleep.
All right. I love the wine to wind down. So, yeah. So, you're known for enjoying a vibrant nightlife. Now, how do
Mhm.
you make time for social activities without compromising your professional responsibilities?
I feel like if I do have to compromise my professional responsibilities, then I won't do it.
Okay.
Um, my career and work is more important to me than having a social life, even though like I do have to have work-life balance, but it's just like it's not that important for me to compromise anything that I have going on professionally.
Love it. Now, how does your busy schedule impact your dating life? Do you find it challenging to make time for relationships?
It can sometimes be challenging if you're dating someone that's too available. So I recommend people dating someone who understands or who also has a busy lifestyle and just make it work like that. But it can be challenging a little bit depending on who you date.
Gotcha. All right. Have you found any effective ways to balance dating with your demanding schedule? Any tips for other busy professionals?
Um, like I said, just dating people who understand. Other than that, I mean, this dating pool is a mess anyway, so good luck. Good luck. No, I just always date someone who understands. Dating someone who does it's never going to work.
Right, right. Okay. So, as a CPA, do you ever find yourself calculating the cost of a night out down to the last cent? And how does your financial savvy influence your social spending?
Now, I'm not perfect with my spending, but I definitely calculate my nights out. Like, yeah, I know my friends because I even got them doing it now too, or they'll be like, "That's too much." Like it's so funny, but I definitely do that. I calculate a lot of stuff. Like I budget my own money and how I spend it. Yeah, so as far as like my work life, how it's influenced my personal life, budgeting for sure.
Yes.
Budgeting for sure. Because I've budgeted for people in the past, and I know we budget for our clients now, and
Mhm.
it's just like just seeing how they get money, how it can leave is just like, and they make way more than me. So it's just like I have to do that with my life too because it's even though like I'm still young, you still have to start now when it comes
Yeah,
to saving or investing. And this economy is crazy. So it's very important for me to budget and make sure I'm on the right path, you know.
most definitely.
Yeah.
So, have you ever had a moment where your worlds collide, like running into a client or a colleague while you're out socializing?
Well, luckily for me, well, my current company, luckily for me, they are in California, majority of them are.
Okay.
And our clients are everywhere, but we don't have any in Ohio. So I really don't run into people. I don't think I've ever ran into like a colleague, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think so. It's been good for me. Yeah, no, I haven't run into anyone.
Okay. So, aside from work and nightlife, what other hobbies or interests do you have that help you relax and recharge?
I'm trying to get into reading because after like school and after studying to become a CPA, I didn't read for years. And I'm just like, I need to start getting into books and reading. So I'm trying to get into that. I'm kind of slow at it. I've read one book, but the next one is taking me forever. So I'm trying, I'm trying to get into it because I always forget to even try to read. I at least try to read like 10 pages a night. That's what I'm trying to start doing. But yeah, I always forget or be like, oh, I was supposed to read. Other than that, I'm a foodie.
Oh, okay.
So me and my friends, we love to eat, try new restaurants here in the city. So yeah, that's about it. Of course, shopping, but I do that online instead of going into the stores now. So
Right. And I'm sure you have, the tips and tricks because you're a CPA, so you know how to
yes.
find the bargains.
Yes. Oh, for sure. For sure. And like my friends, they always say, like, oh yeah, if I get something I can't fit, I'll just keep it. No, return it. Return it.
That's a good tip. Don't say, okay, well, if I lose 10 more pounds, I'll just
No,
save it and then I
not
can
just
fit into it. Nope, I heard you. You said return it. So
return
you heard it from
it.
the CPA.
Right.
Master
Return it.
accountant. She knows her stuff. So
Yeah.
all right. Well, definitely a pleasure to have you here. I am so
Thank
looking
you.
forward to what else the future holds for you. Even
Thank
if
you.
on the horizon you
Yeah.
have decided to start your own CPA firm or
Yeah.
do some side accounting for others. Because
Mhm.
I'm telling you, having you on the team,
Yeah.
I know that people just love your work because
Yeah.
I can tell that you are thorough and you
Yeah.
love what you do. There's a passion for what you do.
Yeah.
All
No,
right.
thank you so much for having me. Such an
Yes.
honor.
Most definitely. I feel honored as well. So look forward to having you back.
Yes. I look forward
All
to
right.
coming back.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a
Uh-huh.
good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Remember, self-love is sexy. Be selfish in your love for self and selfless in your love for others. If you enjoyed this video, like it. If you found it useful and want to see more, subscribe. If it pertains to someone you know, share it. And if you have an opinion, leave a comment. A conscious heart will do all four. Thank you.